Hey family, this is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy herbs and natural living. And I am sitting upstairs on my PEMF, man. I'm getting ready to lay down and really like do a therapy session on myself. But I really wanted to pop in today, and please excuse my lion's mane. Like, she's all over the place, and I'm going to be washing her this afternoon. So it's like all over the place, and I love it. I actually love it when it's like this. It's just free and not conform to, oh, the girl, you gotta lay your edges down. I had somebody tell me that one day. She's like, if you lay your edges down, I said, let me help you understand something, Queen. That's not my get down. Okay? My edges are doing exactly what they need to do. Let's just point that out. But anywho, that is not the post or the goal of this video. The goal of this video is to talk about what I noticed in all of my appointments today. So what I noticed is this. I had an appointment, my last appointment for today was booked by a regular client of mine, a young man, a young Hispanic male. I think he is probably in his early 30s, if he's not 30 already. I've worked on his mother, I've worked on his brother, and now he wants me to work on his uncle. Now, normally I do not allow people to book appointments for other people because this is how it always ends. It always ends like this. Always, always, always. I cannot speak for other practitioners, but for me, it always ends up like this. So when the said person comes in to my office for their appointment, you would think that the person who paid for their session would let them know, this is what you're doing, this is what's going to happen, this is her website, yada yada yada. Go through everything that I would say as if they called me, right? So his uncle shows up, and I can tell that he just got off of work. He's a hard working man and he's tired. So I give him the paperwork, and the paperwork is lengthy. There's a couple of pages of information that I need from you, and it's detailed. It's like, what did you eat today? Are you on any medication? Are there any diagnoses? I need to know all of this because I'm getting ready to insert a speculum into your ass. I need to know what's happening with your body. So I hand him the paperwork, and he sits down, and he just fills out his first name and the date. And then he comes back and he says, I'm done. And I said, love, you have to fill out all of the pages. And I start flipping through them down to this last page. So he basically just throws it at me. He's like, look, I'm tired. I ain't got time for this. I'm busy. I'm this, I'm that. And so I took the paperwork. I sat down. I said, well, your appointment has been canceled. Have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend. And I went back to what I was doing. So he's standing there, and I said, can I help you with something? And he was like, so we're done? Love, this appointment is for you. This appointment was booked for you. You literally just told me that you ain't got time for this appointment. So your appointment has been canceled. Have a lovely day. That man still sat there and looked at me. He still sat there, or still stood there and looked at me. So I said again, is there something I can help you with? And he's like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and tell my nephew that you were busy and this and that. I said, love, what we're not going to do is lie on me. Why can't you just tell the truth? I said, now I'm looking at you sideways. I really don't even want to work on you. Why would you tell your nephew that I am too busy? I said, what you don't understand is when you first told me that you didn't want to fill out the paperwork, I sent a text to your nephew right then and there and told your nephew that you arrived, that you're tired, you don't want to fill out the paperwork because of A, B, and C. Send. I've been talking to your nephew the whole time. You sitting here telling me what you're not going to do, which is fine because you're a grown ass adult. I do not drag people to be of service to. Let me help you understand something. Look where I'm sitting at right now. Do you think I'm bothered? But this is the main reason why I don't allow people to book appointments for other people. And then he was like, well, I'm good. I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, all right, boo-boo, do you? Okay. You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me shit. I just met you 5 minutes ago. You ain't got to perform for me. But this is what I've noticed that people do on a regular basis. People show up and show out by default because that's what they're used to doing. Here's the thing. I am not here because of my ego. I am here because I want to be of service to you in whatever capacity you feel you may need. No love lost. And he's like, well, how do I get in contact with you? I said, if you checked your cell phone, you would have already saw that I sent you my contact information. So when you're ready to reschedule, you can. And I sat right back down in my chair and started working. And he just stood there and looked at me like, damn. Look at here, brother. I do this all day long. Okay? I don't chase people. I don't chase clients. I ain't got to. I've been in this game for 20 plus years. I no longer have to hustle. So, that's the first thing I want to share. The second thing I want to share is this. All of my clients, with the exception of one young lady, I'm asking them, they were all new clients, with the exception of one. I would ask them, so tell me what brings you in today. How can I be of service to you? All of them started talking about other people in their family, other situations, this, and that, and what's going on. But nobody told me what's happening with them. So I'm sitting there and I'm listening. And I said, okay, love, when are you going to start talking about you and the reasons why you are here today? How can I help you out? I understand that your husband is doing this. Your daughter is doing this. You're caring for your mother because she has A, B, and C. I get that. 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 But let's talk about you. What are you doing? How can I help you? My day is now over and I'm still waiting on how can I help these women. They had severe blockages and could not tell me how I can be of service to them. Because they have been of service to other people for so long, they have lost themselves in the process and don't even know exactly why they're here or what they need. These people are driving cars. These people are operating machinery. These people are CEOs of companies. These people have children and they are so disconnected from their body. It's really, really scary. So I want to share with you today, throughout this weekend, sit with yourself in silence for a little while. Give yourself some solace. Just sit and be easy. All of my clients today were so busy being busy, they were not present for today's appointment. That's a waste of energy, time, and money. I'm going to take your money because you're here and you're wasting my time because you're not even prepared. And the thing is, I give you everything you need prior to you arriving to my office. So you know exactly what the session is going to be about, how it's going to move forward. I give you plenty of videos before you come in to see me, but here is the caveat. Nobody ever reads the information because they're too busy. My last client, that's all he kept saying, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. I said, well, let me not get in the way of your busyness. Have a lovely weekend. So with that being said, yes, I scratched myself the other day playing with my nieces and I tried to grab them and grabbed my face. So got a little scratch there dealing with them. But anywho, my name is Mo with Moya Body Care. My private office is in Torrance, California. My website is www.moyabodycare.com. My phone number is 562-682-0818. If I can be of service to you, please definitely reach out. Till then, be blessed. I'm going to lay back down on my PEMF mat. Peace.